Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will look at how to build out a image resizer application inside Python using Pillow library, and we will be using this Streamlit open source framework of Python to build out a web application. So this is actually the interface that you can see on your screen, image resizer with live preview. So here you will drag and drop your image file, either JPG or PNG. Let me select my file. So this is actually the image that you will see with live preview, and automatically whenever you select the image, the width, original width and height will be pre-populated in these input fields. Here you can change it accordingly. If I want to change the width, let's suppose from 900 to 300, and the height to, let's suppose, from 1600 to 600, and there is a button out there which resize, which click, and now you can see your image has been resized. And there is a download button which is available. If you click this button, your image will be resized, and if you see now, your image has been resized to 300 width and 600 height. So in this way we will build out this application inside Python, and we are using this Streamlit framework, which is a fast way to build out web applications. This is their official website, streamlit.io, and it has a pre-built component such as drag and drop. We don't need to build it from scratch, and we are using the Pillow library, which is actually a Python package for interacting with images. So the command is very simple: pip install pillow. This is the command. So just go to your command line and just install these two packages: pip install pillow and streamlit. So this is the command that you need to pip install pillow and streamlit. I've already installed these two packages. So you need to create a new file here, which is resize. You can create a brand new Python file. So inside this file, first of all, we need to import the Streamlit package as st, and then we need to import the Pillow library from pil. We need to import the image class, and then from the input output package we need to import the bytes input output. And then we need to give it a title to this app, which is image resizer with live preview. And then we need to simply write a short little description to the user telling what to do: upload an image and resize it using the input field. So if you want to run this application, you will simply run this command, streamlit run, and then followed by the name of the file. So streamlit run, and the name of the file is resizeimage.py. So this will start your application automatically on localhost 8501. It is saying that from Streamlit, invalid syntax. Line number 1. Let me see what is the problem. Oh, sorry. This is import statement, guys, not in from. So this is import statement. In order to import any module in Python, we use the import statement. If you refresh now, and I think, yeah, import Streamlit as, sorry, this needs to be as a typo mistake. And you will actually see this title appearing, and then after that we will actually be adding this drag and drop interface, which the Streamlit has a predefined method, file uploader. Here we'll be choosing a label, choose an image, and then the second argument is the type of files that you want to accept. We need to accept JPG, JPEG and PNG files. So we are mentioning it in the second argument, the type array. Here we only need to accept JPG, JPEG and PNG. And if you just refresh, you will see a drag and drop interface. Here the user can upload a file. And this is actually one line of code, and Streamlit has pre-built components for this. So this makes it very easy to code web applications inside it. And now we will have this if condition that if the file has been successfully uploaded, if the uploaded file is not none. So this simply means that if the file has been successfully uploaded, in that case we need to open the file. So for opening the file we use the image class. It does contain an open method. We'll open this image file using this. After that we need to read this image file and using this caption, which is original image. We need to get the dimensions of it, such as width and height. And the second argument we need to set is use column width to be true. And then we need to declare two variables, width and height. We will get this width of the height of the image by using image.size. Image is an object which contains a size property, and it will give you the width and height, original width and height of the image. Now we need to show it in the input fields. So what we will do is use the write function, and we simply say resize image. And then we need to calculate the new width. So here the user will actually tell you the modified width. So here we allow the user the width, and the second property will be the minimum value. So minimum value will be 1. So the user can provide at most one value, and the max value will be the maximum width that the user can provide. And for this we will set a limit here, which is 3000. After 3000 the user can't provide, and the default value will be the actual width of the image. So we will put width here, and step will be 1. So the user can increment by 1 like this. And similarly for the new height variable, again we will have a number input field. This time this will be for the height. Minimum value once again will be 1. Max value will once again be 3000, and the default value will be the height, and step is equal to 1. So now we have two input fields. If I refresh here and select my image file, so what you will see, if I select a file, it is saying that PIL has no attribute open. Let me check what is the problem here. From import, sorry, this needs to be from, not import. This was a problem. We need to import from the pillow library. Here we are importing it, so that was a difference. If you refresh now, okay guys, I from pillow library we need to import the image class, and from we need to import this one. So just make sure that you write this import, and from pillow we are importing this, from IO we are importing this. That was just a typo mistake. And if you refresh, select your image, and now you will actually see the original width of the image and height is automatically binded. You can change these values by providing an input field. You can't provide higher than 3000, or less than, you can't provide -1. So if I provide the width and height, if I change it, and I should have a button to actually resize this image. So now for showing that button, what I will show after this, you will have a if condition right here. If the button st button resize, so if this button has been clicked by the user, then we will create a new resized image. And pillow library does provide you this method of resize. So we have this resize method, and we will provide the new width and the new height. So you can see we are providing, resizing it to the new width and new height, and creating a new image, the resized image. And here we'll be showing the caption that it is resized. And again this property needs to be true, use column width. And now we need to show the this download button. So we'll use bytes.io, and you will simply say resized image. It does contain a save method as well, this pillow library, which will save the image file, output file. And here you need to provide the second argument, which is the actual format. So I will just convert this into a PNG file so that the user can download. You can even provide JPG as well. Totally depends upon you. And now to show the download button, it contains a function download button. It takes four arguments. First is the label of the button that you want to show. So the label will be simply download a resized image. The second argument will be the actual data that you want to download, which is buffered. The third attribute will be the file name, resized image.png, and the mem type. So this will be image/png. That's all. That's all that you need to do. And if you refresh now, hopefully if you select an image file, if you change it, the values of width and height from 500, 800, click on resize, you will see the image is successfully resized, but oh sorry, this needs to be file underscore name, just change it. So now we got this download button, the image is successfully resized, and if I click the download button, you will see the image has been resized. So in this way, you can resize to, let's suppose, 100 to 100. Let me resize to a shorter dimension. So now you can see the image is little bit blurred because it is resized to a smaller size, you will see. So in this way, you can resize images in the browser using Pillow library inside Python, using the Streamlit data framework, which allows you to build a web application really easily inside Python with a short amount of code. So please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which actually contains hundreds of open source tools regarding audio, image, and video. And I will be seeing you in the next video.